BBC News came to a halt on Tuesday morning, March 25, after Russia released a statement following discussions with the US last week. BBC News came to an abrupt halt on Tuesday, March 25, as presenter Kasia Madera issued an urgent breaking news announcement following a message from Russia just days after President Vladimir Putin's talk with Donald Trump. The US and Russia are expected to release a joint statement later today after discussions in Saudi Arabia aimed at achieving a ceasefire in the Black Sea. The 49-year-old broadcaster revealed, Russia's Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said that the US and Russia are analyzing the outcome of their talks between officials in Saudi Arabia. They say that the two countries say that the talks, which were in Riyadh, focused on a proposal for a ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine in the Black Sea. The presenter added that the message didn't discuss other areas such over the land or over the skies. She went on, Dmitry Peskov's saying that the content of the negotiations would not be published and that there are currently no plans for a conversation between Putin and Trump, but such a conversation could be probably organized if needed. He said, when the two leaders spoke last week, President Putin declined a proposal by Donald Trump for a full 30-day ceasefire but agreed to a moratorium on attacking energy infrastructure. The talks in the Saudi Arabian capital on Monday, March 24, were focused on the technical aspects of the month-long ceasefire, halting attacks on energy infrastructure after each side accused the other of breaches. It is understood the US attempted to broaden the deal to include Black Sea navigation. Moscow, meanwhile, appears to be exploiting the window before any ceasefire takes hold, launching mass drone attacks on Ukraine on Monday. Ukrainian officials said that a Russian missile had also damaged a school and a hospital in Ukraine's northeastern city of Sumy, wounding at least 74 people including 13 children. The country's foreign minister, Andriy Sybiha, said, Moscow speaks of peace while carrying out brutal attacks on densely populated residential areas in major Ukrainian cities. Instead of making hollow statements about peace, Russia must stop bombing our cities and end its war on civilians. It comes after the Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov raised Russia's complex demands around the 2022 to 2023 Black Sea Initiative to allow the safe passage of Ukrainian grain shipments. Russia abandoned the grain deal in July 2023, claiming that its demands were never met. During the 2023 talks on the grain initiative, Russia claimed that its agricultural exports were being blocked by the West, despite not being under sanction. Since their decision to abandon the deal, Ukraine has continued to export grain through the Black Sea, avoiding the threat of Russian strikes by having its ships stay closer to shore.